Now, let me explain something to you. And listen, you know, I'm the head of all astrological trees. I made all purity of every point at the time. I mean, I made the purity even of certain astrological empresses and inner points of enlightenment. I made every point of purity to their legacy and lineage. So I was precise even at the time. And then on top of it, for a long time period, because there was never a mistake when it came to a situation, but you have to find out for yourself. I don't care. So let me just be real with you. Say for instance, my wife ever had a, a, a idea about another child of mine or somebody that looked a certain type of way. What are you so interested about a child of mine if I'm the one that made the situation? So showing you the deterioration of feminine mentality or feminine mentality throughout time when it comes to physics, because if I made something then I could humble myself. How nice was I if I humbled myself away? So if I made something, what are you so concerned about another type of situation because you didn't know? So good for you at the time. So that even shows you the demoralization of one's consciousness at a point, or me showing you the way not to demoralize your conscience at a high point of existence before you do something stupid. It's just like my wife learning a point of physics and admiring an individual a certain type of way, and then trying to go into a digital system, trying to catch her intentions before an individual realizes because she feels the danger to the reality. I don't care about your stupidity emotions because you're uncontrollable a certain type of way because you're view, and my wife has a natural habitation of or education when she's supposed to know her social economics. I'm the one that gave her atmosphere. So if she's even viewing or thinking something, or somebody's trying to make something seem or think away, stupidity on you for even reflecting at points of high acknowledgement at a time and trying to make me look like a person that should think about the little stupid intricacies when you have an atmosphere, even my real wife, even the crown, that have an atmosphere, a reflection, even of a habitation in the physical reality. So whoever the other individuals that was trying to make me jealous, to make me concerned about a situation, or her trying to make me jealous and concerned about a situation a certain way, stupidity on you, and then you think about my attitude, or not even an attitude, you think about my composure when it even comes to the physical reality, and I'm already an individual that's already calmly. I don't even think about situations, and I don't need that type of acknowledgement when it comes to ignorance that lead up to negligence or lead up to a person that wants to. It's just like, you ever had somebody they're so bored and just want to see something happen a certain type of way? And then I used to look at the gladiators in the arena, and sometimes I used to feel like crying for them, like, yo, damn, look at that. It's like they made comments in the House of Barrios, like the gods fighting in the arena. And then you look at the social economic gathering, or some gathering, some population, some of endeavors, wondering what's happening at a time, and then think about, are you sure you really want to do this? And then my wife, when we used to have the festival for my wife to show you the reason of the order of a habitation because of her, how can I say this, her physics of education for individuals to know the reason of the dignity of the reason of honor. It used to be another type of situation, but it's just like through time, then you look at individuals and then you wonder what was going on. And then I tell you, when a person does a martial arts, they're fighting away the funny forces of individuals a certain type of way. And then you think about the acknowledgement of individuals that's pressurized through times of habitation. So you think about what I'm saying. Love one. Tata, and it's slowing because of me. So you think about your physics situation when it comes to the habitation naturally. Love one.